with about 4 minutes to go, you had Julius Randle miss a three-pointer. Then with 1:47 to go, Randle misses a two-pointer, 9-footer. Then at 1:36, Randle takes a technical foul because he's pissed off and he loses his mind. And it's right in the money part of the game that your leader is snapping at the referees for whatever reason. And I know that he's pissed off that he's not getting foul calls when he's trying to force the basketball to the hoop, which is just like, I'm tired of seeing it.
He's got a history of snapping like this on officials.
But that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. And then at 1:17, he has a turnover. And then he finally gets a dunk around the 50-second mark, and then after that, it's gone. He's out of the.
And he had played really well up until that point, and then just blew up at the worst time.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, these games come down to like the last 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, they also come down to Kevin Durant, who had a bad game for his standards throughout most of the game. In the fourth quarter, is taking over. And Julius Randle, who had a good game up until the fourth quarter, in crunch time, it did more than disappear. He basically blew the entire game up for the Knicks.
If you look at these last 5 plays by Julius Randle, I know he got a dunk in there on a steal, but, I mean, it's just that's like the difference between the Hall of Famers that want to win the game and don't get tied up in the referees and the nonsense. He's done this before.
Yeah,
and every time he does
this, he did it at the Barclays last time.
Yeah, and every time he does this, what does he say? What does he say? I got to control my emotions.
Well, last night he was still ripping the officials in the postgame. He's going to get fined.
But he says it every time.
Yeah.
I have to control my emotions. And he very rarely ever controls his emotions. I swear
he's going to, like, punch out an official. Like, I really think that at some point he may. Like, he gets that angry.
And I understand
he chases these guys. He has to be restrained.
And I know that he goes down low, he goes into the paint, and then he gets an explanation, according to him, from the referees. It's like, wait a minute, Julius, you're too strong. You're stronger than the guy you're going against. So we're not going to call a foul in that situation. Essentially, that's what he said that they told him.
Yeah. And
that if that in fact is true and accurate, then he does have a beef. But you cannot snap with less than 3 minutes to go in the game. You just can't.